feeling used, but I'm still missing.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Trinity. If you're new, hey, what's up? Nice to meet you. I hope you stick around. So today's video is going to be on this makeup look. This is a back to school type of look. This is what I would wear when I go to school. I go to 8 a.m. classes, so I'm usually really tired and I just need a quick look that still covers my acne, my blemishes, but gives me a natural and glowy type of face. So this is the look that I wear every week, every day for school. So if you'd like to see how I got this makeup look, then please keep watching. Okay guys, so to start this video, I already filled in my brows off camera because I'm trying to save time. So I'm just going to go in with a moisturizer. I'm going to use my Clinque Dramatically Different one today. And I'm just going to moisturize this into my face. Per usual, you guys have seen me moisturize my face a million times. By the way, please ignore my acne. This last week has been super stressful, so I'm breaking out. But for a back to school makeup tutorial, it seems necessary to have some acne. I'm just going to go in with my Urban Decay Quick Fix as a spray primer just because I save time. I'm being honest. Usually my makeup only takes 10 minutes when I go to school, so that's what I'm trying to show you guys here. I'm going to use my IT Cosmetics CC cream. Usually I would go in with something, I don't always go in with this every day. I'll use some other things that are more light coverage, sometimes just concealer, but because I have acne, this is my usual routine. I'm just mixing a small pump of my IT Cosmetics CC cream and a small little dab of my L'Oreal Infallible ProGlow, which I have been loving. And then I use my dot method or streak method all over my face to ensure an even coverage like I always do. So I go for light coverage, but I do still want something that's going to cover my acne, but I definitely don't go with the full-on foundation. So I'm using my Real Techniques. I believe this is the Total Face Sponge. It's really different, but I like it. It's super bouncy, so I kind of just use the side of it to blend everything in. But yeah, I like this sponge, and I've been loving this L'Oreal foundation recently. I find it's just so lightweight. However, I feel like the color oxidizes a lot because it is so dark for me. This is in the color, what color is this actually? I don't even know. Oh, Nude Beige. So it matched me at the store. But then once I walked out of the store, it literally looked like I had an orange splotch on my hand. But when I wear it on my face by itself, it gives me such a beautiful coverage. It's really one of my favorite drugstore foundations. And that video is coming up for you guys. I got some requests to do my favorite drugstore foundations, so I will be doing that pretty soon. Okay, so I just blended this out. Again, such a light coverage. I'm going to go in with my Maybelline FitMe concealer. I know, guys, I really don't like any other concealer as much as I like this one. This one just never fails me, no matter what. It just always looks good on my skin. I am going to highlight at the top here to conceal that blemish, but also to bring some light and more coverage there. And so as you can see, with the concealer covering everything, it gives you added coverage. So I'm going to use this tiny little flat part of the sponge, which I love for things like this. As you can see, it's flat right here. I'm going to use that part. I cannot talk today. I'm just going to blend this in. Okay, so once that's all blended in, I'm just going to take a little bit of my NARS concealer just to conceal this one on my forehead that seems to be giving me issues. Just a little bit there. Other than that, everything else was concealed nicely. I'm going to go with my Airspun Loose Translucent Powder, and I'm just going to set my under eyes again with that little flat edge and really just pack it under there. just to bake so that my under eyes don't crease on me. My under eyes seem to crease if I don't bake, so that's why I have to bake every single day. I'm going to go with my Neutrogena. This is the Skin Clearing Mineral Powder. This is one of the first powders I've ever used as far as makeup. I think I got this in like middle school. Well, not this one, but like I got this powder in middle school. And then I've been using it ever since. As you can see, I love it. I need to get a new one, to be honest. But this is in Natural Ivory. I'm just going to set my entire face with this. Alright, so now to bronze. I've been using this little, it's almost like a contour brush that I've been loving lately. I don't know the brand. Like, I got these brushes as a gift, and I think the brand rubbed off, or like I threw away the name of the brand. So like any brush that I use that looks like this, I don't have a name for. But if I find them sometime, then I will definitely link them. I know I get questions about these, but they are really, really good. So I'm just using my Physician's Formula Butter Bronzer. I'm just going to bronze my face. This is such a good drugstore bronzer. I absolutely love it. And I love this brush because I feel like it just makes everything go faster. And it almost adds like a contour to your face because of the size of it when you're really just bronzing. So such a good bronzer. Next, I'm going to go in with my Glam Dolls brush. You guys already know that I love this. And my Milani blush in Luminoso. This blush is so, I really do wear this on an everyday basis. It's just so glowy. And it's so pigmented. It's just, I've had this one forever. And it's still like, it's really, like I have a new one. And that I haven't opened yet. And you can see like how rounded the blush is, and that one's completely flat, so I've used a lot of it. Today I'm going to use my Expert Face Brush by Real Techniques to just pat away this bake. This is a more dense foundation brush, but I find that if I use a brush like this, like I have in the recently, that it really helps pack the powder on there without really giving me that kick up like I have with the Luxie brush, but I still love both. So next I'm going to highlight. So this is my Wet n Wild highlighter that I've been loving recently. This is the To Reflect Shimmer Palette, and I'll have a Cosmo. I used this in my last fall drugstore makeup tutorial, and I mixed it with another Wet n Wild Mega Glow in Blossom Glow. However, I have been using this just on its own recently. So I'm going to take my Morphe M501 brush, and I'm just going to swirl this in. I love this highlight because it's just so natural. Like, it doesn't look streaky no matter how much you apply, but it gives you this gorgeous glow. Just absolutely gorgeous and so natural. My lighting is so bright right now. Let me see if I can fix this lighting. Okay, maybe that lighting's better. Sorry about that, guys. Alright, so I just use this, and I like to dust my forehead with it, as well as my chin, just a light dust. But you can see how natural that is. It just looks like so natural. I love it, and I swear this thing was only like $5, so I definitely would recommend. Okay, so I'm just going to use some EOS Lip Balm, or EOS, I don't know, however you say it. This is what I do for school. Just a lip balm works, and then I have one of these in my bag for school, and I'll just take that. Next, I'm going to curl my lashes. Okay, and then I'm just going to apply a light coat of my Clump Crusher. I don't like to wear a lot of mascara to school, because I do have like 8 a.m. classes, and I really can't stay awake in those classes, so I find that if I apply too much mascara, that I'm just not comfortable because my eyes are still so tired. And it's just a natural mascara that works beautifully. One of my favorites. This is the extension one. This is one of the first mascaras I've ever got, and then I like fell back in love with it, so I wanted to go get a new one, and they didn't have the regular one, but I really don't see a difference, to be honest, in this one and the regular one from what I remember. But this is probably the only CoverGirl mascara I truly love. I have tried a lot of them, but Maybelline is my brand, so, and L'Oreal. Those are nice brands. So I'm just using this on my top and bottom lashes. And that's it. Okay guys, so I really hope you loved this back to school makeup tutorial. This is what I would wear when I go to my classes. I absolutely love it. It really only took about 10 minutes, maybe 15 if I decide to do some eyeshadow, but usually I just keep it simple and add a little bit of mascara. So super glowy, super fresh, super natural. Basically anything you would need for school, because you really don't want to go like all out for school. I mean, you can, you do you, but I don't go all out for school, so this is just the makeup look that I would wear. So if you liked this video and you would like to see more, please give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. It would make me very happy. Comment any videos down below that you would like to see in the future. Thanks, guys.
You want her, you need her, and I'll never be her.